Okay, and so let's move on to the next question. So it looks like this is also a very definition-based question, and so we can just answer this very quickly. The question reads, in general, the term ceteris paribus means what? And the term ceteris paribus means holding all else equal, and it is an assumption that economists use when talking about changes or talking about different economic theories where we hold assumptions for some things to be equal and other things to be variable. So one great example is the law of demand, where we can say we would normally say if price increases, then ceteris paribus, meaning if price increases, then holding all else equal, the quantity demanded of a good is going to decrease. If we don't say ceteris paribus, then it's not necessarily the case that when prices increase that quantity demand is going to go down, right? Because if prices increase, but we also see a overall shift of the demand curve to the left, then it's unsure what exactly we would expect to happen, or sorry, a shift to the right, then we're not sure exactly what we expect to happen in the case of a price increase. And so ceteris paribus is a really important assumption to have in economic theory, and whenever you see it, just assume it means holding everything else equal. So let's take a look at the previous tutor's answer. The previous tutor says, in general, it means all other things being equal or holding everything else constant. Ceteris paribus is a Latin phrase used in various disciplines to substitute for all else being equal. This phrase is used in economic thinking while describing various theories as, in order to explain different theories, different assumptions need to be made. One of the most recurring assumptions is assuming everything else is constant so as to measure the effect of one economic variable on another when other variables are not changing to create an effect. And that's a great answer, I think, really well put, talking about why we need to have this assumption in place when talking about economic theory. Great explanation.